Good morning, it's Barbara. I think I'm going to go out. The sun just came out and it looks much more inviting than it did 5 minutes ago. So what the heck? Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. This is a mug from my work. I like a big handle on my mug so I can get a lot of fingers through. Oh, this is a Keurig cup. It shouldn't have little pieces of whatever. Anyway, because you're seeing the left hand, you're looking at the boring side. Anyway, good morning. Dennis has just gone to get the mower. He has to mow the front today. He does not want to. It is muggy out here. It is not comfortable, but we're getting intermittent rain, and so he needs to mow when he can find an hour and a half when the grass is dry. So I guess he's gonna go now. My task today is to make pizza crust, carnivore pizza crust. I told you about, we had been watching these videos. Aura watched them too. Videos from Chris Cooking Nashville on YouTube, and he's a carnivore. His wife is keto. And anyway, he has a pizza thing that looks delicious, and you know, pizza's one of those things. It even has a crispy crust. Anyway, I'm gonna be making that crust today. I was thinking we would do it yesterday, but we went grocery shopping, which ends up being a big production because we buy 40 pounds of chicken thighs and then we have to process them too, and we're not, it takes time because it's about a half an hour to get there for us each way. And anyway, so instead of making pizza yesterday, I made Aura and me liver and onions and bacon, and it was delicious because we can get calf's liver at Shady Maple, and so that's where we get it if we get it. We don't get it very often, and so I made that for us. Dennis doesn't like liver, but it's very healthy for you to eat. So she and I had a very healthy, and she said it was good, liver and onions with bacon, and I enjoyed mine too. I don't love bacon like crave it, but I do love bacon and crave it. Liver, I don't love liver and crave it, but I do like it, and it's good for us. So I made it for us yesterday, and that worked out very well. And I made the crackers yesterday. So I was doing, shopping and dealing with the food and everything. So anyway, I felt like I accomplished a few things yesterday, and that was good. I also watched more of Criminal on Netflix. I've only watched one episode of Germany. It's called Criminal, and United Kingdom so far is my favorite. Then I watched France. I liked France, Criminal France. Then I watched Criminal Spain, and I did not love Criminal Spain. I liked it, but it was my least favorite of the criminals. Yeah. And I've watched one episode of Criminal Germany, which was very interesting. I enjoyed that one a lot. I just thought it was very, very interesting. I'm curious about these characters, so that's good. And, oh, here comes the mower. He comes and he mows, and he just goes gets the mower. And mows this little piece of grass right here, and then he'll park it and go in and have a cup of coffee and relax for a few minutes. So hold on. There. That little piece of grass is now mowed, and now Dennis is done playing with his lawnmower and making noise. So he's coming back in. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to Germany, although the other countries besides Great Britain only have 3 episodes each. So be aware. But I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, not much else is new. So Aura's very excited about the whole pizza idea. Oh, we also have a settlement date. August 3rd. Aura will be selling her house. And Kim has kindly agreed to be the one contacting everybody to cancel her water, her electric, her gas, her house insurance, you know, those things all associated with owning a property that she no longer needs to worry about. As she said, that'll be the last thing. That's the last thing to, you know, and then we're done. And I'm like, yeah, and then we have to clean the dining room. And she laughed. Because, of course, the dining room is piled up with stuff that we took from her house and couldn't bear to part with. Now we have to figure out where it goes. But it will really feel like we put a line under that part of her life. This might be the last time we need a copy of Garland's death certificate, you know, because we have to prove that she's the sole owner of the house now that Garland's gone. Things like that. So it's kind of, it's a real milestone in her life, for sure. Just as moving in with us was a milestone, you know, but this really underlines that this is her home now, you know, this is her home. When we talk about her home, her house, it's this house. That'll be that. So she doesn't seem like she's feeling, you know, weird about it. So that's good. So we're all taking a trip on Tuesday morning to go and finalize all the processes. So that's good. That'll be good. That'll be good. And then she'll go to the bank on Wednesday and do something with her check. She's getting a check. So there you go. That's our whole schedule. Oh, Kim's coming to visit on Monday. I forgot that part. Dennis has D&D tonight. So now you know everything. And I'm making pizza. I don't think I'm going to video it because it's weird, but I will maybe at least take a picture of the pizza. And our review of the pizza crust, because, you know, pizza crust is the hardest part of not, you know, trying to come up with a pizza crust that really reads pizza crust hasn't worked so far yet for me. And so I'm very interested in how this will go. Very interested. But a lot of the, you know, flavor and most of the flavor and sort of the idea of I'm eating pizza has to do with the sauce and the cheese and the toppings and things like that. So either way, it's going to be delicious, but whether it's disappointing or not, we will find out. I'll let you know. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and finish my coffee with Dennis while he relaxes right before he mows, and print out the recipe and see about getting started. It's a very weird recipe. It starts with scrambled egg yolks and goes from there. Yeah. Chris Cooking Nashville is the name of the YouTube channel, and you could watch it. It's his pizza. Yeah. Meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please. I hope I see you on Saturday for our Zoom call, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And thank you very much to Valerie for being our hostess with the mostest. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone. Meanwhile, stay safe and stay sane.